What is the purpose of mosques? If you know, mosques are not places for praying, they are places for people to assemble. So to make it illegal to assemble, for whatever reason it may be, is saying that Islam is wrong in building mosques for people to assemble inside these mosques. So since Abdullah Badawi wants to introduce Islam Hadari, or has introduced Islam Hadari, we urge him to go all the way, not halfway, and repeal all those laws which violate Islamic teachings. I've been accused of insulting Islam. I was detained on grounds or the excuse that I insulted Islam. I urge the government to not insult Islam by continuing and perpetuating laws that violates Islamic teachings. That's all we are asking. We are not asking for anything more. We support the government. We support Abdullah Badawi in his last 5 months. We do not support maybe Abdullah Badawi's choice of a successor. We have our own idea as to who should succeed Abdullah Badawi as Prime Minister. And of course my choice is Anwar Ibrahim, for want of a better choice. But we tell Anwar, and I told him that personally, and we told him that publicly many times, we are not prepared to wait until March. We want Anwar to take over by December. We want it to be a white Christmas. For 51 years, we've been having a black Christmas. Let us at last have a white Christmas so that all Malaysians, irrespective of race and religion, can jointly celebrate the best Christmas Malaysia has ever seen since Merdeka. That is all I wish to say. And I reiterate that I support the government, I support Abdullah Badawi. I have not violated the terms of the police permit.
Don't worry about the message here. Okay? Because of gatherings like this that has gathered in momentum 6 weeks ago, it generated other candlelight procession vigils. One was done, 2 already done in Ramban, all starting here in PJ. One was started in Ipoh last Sunday. Yesterday, Penang continued. And when Penang continued, Pahlawan Khoo was arrested last night. They were told to disperse, they dispersed. Unknown to anybody, they packed her into a police car. And we received an SMS from her that she's been arrested and she's been there until 1 a.m. She was very scared, very troubled, asking us to help. And I told Haris, send them lawyers. And I rang Jeffrey responded at once. They were all there until she was released at 1 a.m. This afternoon she called and she was also troubled because it was a real traumatic shock to her. She sang the song of freedom on a guitar. She emceed the affair and they picked on her. Picked on that lady. She's troubled, but we tried to encourage her. And about 4 o'clock, Pete was with me. And I called Paula and said, Pete, talk to her. Give her enough courage that we need. And I think she was calm, but she's still worried that they will put her in jail. So tonight, that's 1 minute of silence in solidarity with Paula. I salute you, very brave people. Despite the 12 conditions, you came out with your family. We will continue this until the ISA is finished.
Bernard, yep. Can you please pass this around? This is very good for calming nerves. It's very good for my own tree.
Wow. Anybody who is nervous, please come on, pass it around. I'm not nervous. Pass it around.
Take it and say that. Anybody who's not nervous, have it.
Take it out and pass it around.
And as usual, before we go back, we'll sing the Negara, okay? That's our national anthem.
How many times?
And if they attack us, don't run. When you run, they become brave. Stay where you are. This is Negara, at attention.
And the part which says, Rakyat, bersatu, maju. Make that the loudest of it.
Anybody else want to say something?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, please come forward.
Hi, this is my first vigil and I've been following this struggle. Sorry if I get emotional, but it's been fantastic. I've been following this struggle all the way from London, and the elections and Ibrahim, like all the stuff on YouTube. That was fantastic. I see so many cameras here today, and I really hope that somebody puts up all these things on YouTube and Malaysia Today and Malaysia TV so that we can watch it. People are overseas. Yep. Thank you.
Good. All of it. Anybody else? In fact, today I appeal for my older boys like me to come forward. Maybe some senior citizen will say something? Thank you very much.
I'm a senior citizen. Cool. Said senior citizens should come. And actually I live in London, like that lady there. And I'm very, very proud to be in Malaysia. Because my daughter, my son, although they are overseas, they are following events very, very good. Because their livelihood, their future all depends on these brave people that you are. So I wish LPK especially, Mr. Khoo, and all of you who have started this movement to never give up, because they are just trying to scare you, okay? And we will never be frightened of the police coming in to chase you, right? So let's just sing Negara Khoo and see what they can do. Thank you.
Anybody else?
Yes. Well, I'm also a senior citizen. I always thought that when my responsibilities are over, I must stay in my comfort zone. But I realize it's not for me, but my children, children's children, and the future of all Malaysians. Yes. I realize I want to thank each and one of you who have been brave enough to come forward for this occasion in spite of restrictions. Please remember, we are law-abiding citizens. But at the same time, if our rights are taken away unconstitutionally, in a barbaric law, we have every right to come here, get together, and show them that we are not here for violence. We're here to express our opinion bravely and rightly so. Actually, I think we are beginning to see the light towards the end of the tunnel. It started in the United States of America, where Obama, who is a black, can lead the country. We are looking forward for a day when we have another, not any Malaysian should be able to lead this country, irrespective of race, color, and creed. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope let this be beginning. Let us not stop here. Let's continue this struggle until the ISA has been completely abolished. Yes. That is our basic human rights. Yes. Thank you very much. Yes.